Hi guys, welcome to Unacademy KCET YouTube live session. Myself Sharif. In this particular video, we will discuss all the PYQs of previous year questions of CET and COMEDK. Alright, let's start guys. Question number 1. Which one of the following is not correct for the features of exponential function given by f of x is equal to b power x? B power x is an exponential function, right? So b is greater than 1. So this is the graph of exponential function. This is y is equal to b power x. This will cut at 0 comma 1 only. Right, it doesn't cut at 1 comma 0. So point 1 comma 0, so this is x, this is y. The point 1 comma 0 is always in the graph. This is false, remaining all are true because the range of the function is set of positive real numbers. B power x is always positive. You understand? B power x cannot be negative. Obviously that is true. Domain of the function is set of real numbers. This is true. Even this is true. For every large negative value of x, the function is very close to 0. That's right. Because if it is suppose 2 power minus suppose if it is 2 power minus x, and for every large negative value, let's say 2 power minus 10, this will be equal to 1 by 2 power n, 2 power 10, which is close to 0. It's a small number. 1 by 2 power 10 is 1 by 2 power 1024. So obviously it's a small number. Even this is true. Answer should be C only. Right? Question number 2. Let S be the set of all real numbers. Relation R defined by A related to B. A related to B if and only if modulus of A minus B is less than or equal to 1. I should check whether it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Reflexivity, obviously it is reflexive. A comma A belongs to R implies that modulus of A minus A is less than or equal to 1. So this means that mod of A minus A is 0 less than or equal to 1, which is true. Alright, if I take suppose symmetry, A comma B belongs to R implies that modulus of A minus B is less than or equal to 1. If mod of A minus B is less than or equal to 1, this is same as modulus of B minus A is less than or equal to 1. This implies that B comma A belongs to R. A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R, so it should be symmetric. Alright, let me check transitive. Right, it won't be transitive because suppose I have real numbers 1, 0, minus 1. 1 comma 0 belongs to R and 0 comma minus 1 belongs to R. Okay, reason is 1 minus 0 less than or equal to 1 and modulus of 0 minus and minus is plus is less than or equal to 1. So A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, but A comma C does not belong to R. 1 comma minus 1 doesn't belong to R. Because if I take 1 minus and minus is plus 1, less than or equal to 1 is not possible. You understand? So it is reflexive and transitive, reflexive and symmetric, but not transitive. Answer is option C. Okay, let's move to the next question. For any real number x and y, A star B is equal to 1 plus AB. I should check which of the following is true. It is given in the question that A star B is equal to AB plus 1, right? 1 plus AB. A star B is 1 plus AB. B star A is equal to 1 plus BA. Obviously, A star B is equal to B star A. Star is commutative. Okay, star is commutative. Let me check associative. A star B star C is equal to 1 plus AB, and then this is star C. I'll take this as x star C. Value of x is equal to 1 plus AB, right? X star C is equal to 1 plus XC. Okay, and I substitute the value of x. This is 1 plus ab into c, which is equal to 1 plus c plus abc. You call equation 1. Okay, next I will find out a star b star c. This will be equal to a star b star c is 1 plus bc, right? I'm going to write this as a star y. Y is equal to 1 plus bc. Okay, now this is 1 plus a star y is equal to 1 plus a y, right? Now this is equal to 1 plus a into y will be equal to 1 plus bc, which is equal to 1 plus a plus abc. You call equation 2. Both are different. Therefore, I should write a star b star c is not equal to a star b star c. Right, so it is commutative but not associative. Answer is option B. Right, let's move to the next question. I should check whether this function is 1 to 1 or on to. Okay, if I take suppose 1 to 1, that is injectivity, f of 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2. According to the question, if it is odd, then it is n plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1. And f of 2 is equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. 1 and 2 is having same image, that's why it is not 1 to 1. 1 is not equal to 2, but f of 1 is equal to f of 2. Different input is having same output, therefore it is not 1 to 1. Okay, but it is on to. If the input is a natural number, output will be natural number. Right, so if you take any natural number, input as a natural number, output will be natural number. If I take suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this, here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. If the input is a natural number, obviously output will be natural number. Image of 1 is 1, image of 2 is 1, image of 3 is 2, image of 4 is also 2, image of 5 is 3, image of 6 is also 3, image of 7 is 4, image of 8 is 4, image of 9 is 5, image of 10 is also 5. Different input is having same output, but it's not 1 to 1, but it is on to, because range is equal to codomain. If the input is a natural number, output will be natural number. So it is not 1 to 1, but it is on to. Okay, answer is option D. Alright, it is not 1 to 1, but it is on to. On to but not 1 to 1. Answer is option A. Sorry. Answer is A only, guys. Let's move to the next question. Okay, f of x is equal to x plus 1 the whole square, and g of x is a function whose graph is a reflection of the graph of y is equal to fx in the line y is equal to x. Okay, let me explain like this. Whenever you have suppose y is equal to x, assume this is a mirror line. Graph of this with respect to y is equal to x will always be inverse. Meaning is, if I take suppose this is a power x, a is more than 1. Y is equal to a power x, a is more than 1. This will cut at 0, 1 only. Inverse of this will be equal to 1, 0. Inverse of this graph will be equal to y is equal to log x to the base a. Okay, now if I use the same logic with respect to the line y equal to x, if I find the reflection, so it should be the inverse only. Y is equal to f of x, right? Y is equal to x plus 1 the whole square. This is y a function of x. Alright, x a function of y. X plus 1. Okay, x plus 1 is equal to root y. X is equal to root y minus 1. F inverse of y is equal to root y minus 1. Therefore, f inverse of x is equal to root x minus 1. Alright, answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. What is domain of root cos x? See, actually root f is defined. Root f is defined when f is greater than or equal to 0, right? So root of cos x is defined when cos x is greater than or equal to 0. Cos is positive in first quadrant and fourth quadrant. X belongs to first quadrant is 0 pi by 2. And fourth quadrant is close interval 3 pi by 2 comma 2 pi. Okay, answer is option D only. Close interval 0 pi by 2 union 3 pi by 2 comma 2 pi. D only, guys. Let's move to the next question. In a class of 60 students, 25 play cricket. So this is universal set 60. Cricket is 25. Okay, and then tennis is 20. 10 play both the games. That is tennis and cricket is equal to 10. Number of students who play neither. That is neither tennis nor cricket. That is equal to n of t union c whole dash. This is equal to n of t union c whole dash, which is equal to n of u minus n of t union c. N of u is equal to 60, right? This is n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. Is equal to 60 minus n of t is equal to 20. N of c is equal to 25. Intersection is equal to 10. 60 minus, this is 15, right? That is 35, which is equal to 25. Answer is option C. Alright, see, actually you can do in the other way as well. This is total, how many are there? 60, right? Let's say this is tennis and cricket. Both the games 10. Tennis is 25, right? So this means that this is 15. 15 plus 10 will give me 25. Cricket is 20, right? 25 cricket. Tennis is 20. So this means that this is 10. People who play neither of the games is equal to 60 minus 15 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 60 minus 35, which is equal to 25. That's the answer, guys. Right? Question number 8. I am supposed to find out what is f of 2. Okay, now if I want to find out f of 2, first we'll find out f of 2. F of 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 square plus 1, right? Which is 2 by 5. f of 2 will be equal to f of 2 by 5, right? Which is equal to 2 by 5 divided by 2 by 5 the whole square plus 1. So this is 2 by 5, 4 by 25 plus 1. 2 by 5 whole divided by 29 by 25. So this is 2 by 5 into 25 by 29. This will cancel 5 times. I get 10 by 29. Answer is option B. Alright, let's move to the next question. F of 3.8 can be written as 2 into 3.8 the whole square, right? Minus f of 4 is 2 into 4 square, right? Divided by 3.8 minus 4. 2 is a constant, I'll take outside. 3.8 the whole square minus 4 square divided by 3.8 minus 4. Right, now if I simplify this, 2 into a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b, 3.8 plus 4, whole divided by 3.8 minus 4. This will cancel. 2 into this is 7.8, which is equal to 15.6. Answer is option C. Alright, let's move to the next question. F is a function from R to R. F of x is equal to 1 by x. Then which of the following is true? See, x is not, f of x is not defined, right? F of x is not defined for x is equal to 0. That's why f is not defined. At x is equal to 0, the function not defined. Alright, now I'm supposed to find the domain of f plus g. Domain of f is already given. That is open interval -1 and +1. This is already given. Now g of x is defined when 3 plus 4x minus 4x square should be greater than or equal to 0, right? If you multiply by minus, inequality will change. 4x square minus 4x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. Take 4 outside for the first two terms, you get x square minus x minus 3. This is equal to 4 times x square minus x. Add 1 by 4 and subtract 1 by 4. Minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. This is equal to 4 times x minus half the whole square. Minus 1 by 4 is less than or equal to 3. Okay, this can be written as okay, 4 into x minus, I can take this as well, right? I can take this as well. If you take 4 out, it will be x square minus x minus 3 by 4, right? Now if I add and subtract, completing the squares, add and subtract half of coefficient of x the whole square. This is x square minus x plus 1 by 4, right? Minus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so this is equal to 4 times x minus half the whole square minus 1 is less than or equal to 0. This can be written, 4 is a constant, exclude. This is x minus half minus 1 into x minus half plus 1. Okay, a plus b into a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. X minus 3 by 2 into x plus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 0. So these are the roots, right? Minus infinity to plus infinity. If I equate this to 0, roots are minus half and 3 by 2. This is plus, minus and plus. Now x belongs to closed interval minus half and plus 3 by 2. You call equation 2, you call equation 1. Okay, now from equations 1 and 2. From equations 1 and 2, this is minus infinity to plus infinity. Fix the roots in increasing order. First you get minus 1, then you get minus half, then you get plus 1, and then you get 3 by 2. Minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, and then this is minus half to 3 by 2. So this means that x belongs to closed interval minus half and open interval 1. Answer is option A only. Alright, let's move to the next question. Write the following in set builder form. It should be C only, right? X square is equal to 1 means x is equal to plus minus 1, right? Set builder form is minus 1 and plus 1 only. Okay, then the operation A A addition modulo A plus B is equal to A square plus B square. What is 2 plus 3 plus 4? If I use this operation, 2 plus 3 is equal to 2 square plus 3 square, which is equal to 13. Okay, and now this is 2 plus 3 plus 4 will be equal to 13 plus 4, 13 square plus 4 square, 169 plus 16 is 185. Answer will be option D. Alright, question number 14. Star be a binary operation, then which of the following is true? A star B is equal to A plus B by 4, right? B star A is B plus A by 4. That is not possible. A star B is not equal to B star A, so this is non-commutative. Associative, I am going to take A star B star C. A star B is A plus B by 4, right? And then this is star C. I'll take this as X star C. X is equal to A plus B by 4. Okay, what is X star C now? See, actually no need to do the problem, guys. Any operation which is not commutative is not associative. We can stop here only. Okay, so star is not commutative. Star is not commutative. This implies that star is not associative. Associative, so it is neither commutative nor associative. Answer is option A. Okay, question number 15. Set A is having 4 elements, set B is having 5 elements, then the number of one-to-one functions, number of injective mappings. See, suppose set A contains m elements and set B contains n elements. Number of one-to-one functions is equal to npm if n is greater than or equal to m, and 0 if n is less than m. So this contains 4 elements, this contains 5 elements. Number of one-to-one functions is 5p4, which is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2, which is equal to 60. Alright, question number 16. Which is by function from R to R defined by fx is equal to 2x plus 3, 2x plus 6, which is bijective function. Bijective means it should be both injective and surjective, both one-to-one and onto. Find f inverse. Y a function of x, right? Y is equal to 2x plus 6. This is y a function of x. I'll simplify and write x a function of y. Y minus 6 divided by 2 is equal to x. Therefore, f inverse of y is y minus 6 by 2. F inverse of x is equal to x minus 6 by 2, which is equal to x by 2 minus 3. Alright, answer is option D. Question number 17. If A is a subset of B, A intersection B is equal to A, right? Because A is present in B. And N of A union B is equal to B only. So this means that N of A intersection B is equal to N of A. This is false. This is false. And N of A union B is equal to B. Even this is false. Answer is option A. Alright, question number 18. F of x is equal to x power 4. The x power 4 is neither 1-to-1 nor onto, right? Because f of 1 is equal to 1. F of minus 1 is also equal to 1. Different input is having same output. F of 1 is equal to f of minus 1. So that's why this is not 1-to-1. This is not 1-to-1 because different input is having same output. range is equal to range of x power 4 is closed interval 0 to infinity. X power 4 cannot be negative. This cannot be equal to R, that is codomain. Range is not equal to codomain. So this is neither 1 to 1 nor 1 to. Right, question number 19. Okay, this is composition of two functions. This you've done in boards, guys. Before I go to the next question, I just give you the example. G circle f of x, right? G circle f of x is equal to g of f of x. Is equal to g of, what is fx now? Fx is cos x. And g of x is 3x square. G of cos x is 3 into cos x the whole square, which is equal to 3 cos square x. Okay, and then f circle g of x. F circle g of x is equal to f of g of x, right? This is f of g of x is equal to 3x square. F of 3x square will be equal to cos of 3x square. Right, both are different, right? G circle f is not equal to f circle g. Both are different. So same logic, guys. Okay, same logic for these problems as well. Question number 19. F circle g of x is equal to f of g of x. This will be equal to f of g of x is equal to x to the power of 1 by 3, right? F of x is x power 8x cube. F of x power 1 by 3 is 8 into x to the power of 1 by 3 the whole cube. 3 and 3 cancels, you will get 8x. Alright, answer is option A. Alright, question number 20. A star b is equal to a divided by b plus 1. And b star a is equal to b divided by a plus 1. So this is a star b is not equal to b star a. So for star is not commutative. If it is not commutative, then it is not associative. The first star is not associative. Alright, so this is neither commutative nor associative. Answer is option A. Okay, question number 21. This is question number 21. I'm supposed to find the range of root of 9 minus x square. Root f is defined when f is greater than or equal to 0, right? So this is 9 minus x square should be positive. That is 9 is greater than or equal to x square is less than or equal to 9. This can be written as x square minus 9 should be negative. That is x minus 3 into x plus 3 is negative. Now x belongs to closed interval minus 3 and plus 3. Now range of f is equal to root of a number cannot be negative, right? I can write this as minus 3 to 0 union with 0 to 3. Root of any number cannot be negative, so this is not possible. Answer is closed interval 0, 3. Alright, question number 22. If x is negative, mod x is x when x is positive, minus x if x is negative. It's a V-shaped graph. And you get a sharp edge at 0. This is y is equal to x. This is y is equal to minus x. Minus x, it's a V-shaped graph and you get a sharp edge at 0. Now if x is negative, mod x is minus x, right? This is minus x plus x. And g of x is equal to minus x minus x. F of x is equal to 0. and g of x is equal to minus 2x. Okay, now f circle g of x is equal to f of g of x. This is f of g of x is minus 2x. F of minus 2x is 0 because f of x is 0. Answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Question number 23. If a set A has 6 elements, total number of distinct functions from A to B which are not bijections. Bijections is n factorial, right? N of A is equal to n of B is equal to n means total number of bijections is n factorial. Total number of bijections is n factorial. Now, the total number of functions will be equal to, if suppose set A contains m elements and set B contains n elements, then total number of functions is n power m. Total number of functions is equal to n power m. Okay, so this is total number of functions is n power m. Now it is having 6 elements, right? So functions but not bijections. Functions but not bijections is equal to n power n, that is 6 power 6 minus bijections is 6 factorial. Answer is option C. Question number 24. This was asked in twice 21 paper, 22 paper. F of minus 1. Okay, I'll substitute here. You get 3 into minus 1. F of 2 will be equal to 2 square. And f of 4 will be equal to x is more than 3. F of 4 is 2 into 4. Minus 3 plus 4 plus 8, which is equal to 9. Answer is option A. Right? Question number 25. If U is a universal set with 100 elements, n of U is equal to 100. N of A is equal to 50, n of B is equal to 60, n of A intersection B is 20. What is n of A dash intersection B dash? This is equal to n of A union B whole dash. This is equal to n of U minus n of A union B. N of U is equal to 100. This is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. N of B minus n of A intersection B. So this is equal to 100 minus n of A is equal to 50. N of B is equal to 60. N of A intersection B is 20. You get 100 minus 90, which is equal to 10. Right? Let's move to the next question. Question number 26. What is the domain of this function? Okay. Root f is defined when f is greater than or equal to 0, right? So this means that x square minus 7x plus 12 is greater than or equal to 0. X minus 3 into x plus 4 should be positive. So minus infinity to plus infinity. Fix the roots in increasing order. First minus 4, then plus 3. Minus 3 minus 4, right? So this is, first you get plus 4. If I equate this to 0, roots are 3 and 4, right? X is 3, x is 4. So first you get 3, then you get 4. Plus minus and plus. Greater than 0 means x belongs to what? Minus 3 comma minus infinity comma 3 union with 4 to infinity. Answer is option C. Right, let's move to the next question. r is equal to 1 1, it is not reflexive. Because 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 should be there. 1 1 is there, 2 2 is there, 3 3 is there, 4 4 is there. Yes, it is reflexive, guys. It is reflexive but not symmetric, because 1 comma 2 belongs to R, but 2 comma 1 does not belong to R, so it is not reflexive. It is not reflexive, but it is symmetric. Three 2 is there, three 2 belongs to R, and 2 2 belongs to R, implies that 3 2 belongs to R. Okay, it should be transitive. Yes, it is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Answer is option B only. Let's move to the next question. F of x is equal to x square and g of x is equal to root x. Which of the following is not true? See, I can write this as f of g of minus 4, right? Now g of minus 4 will be equal to root of minus 4, which is imaginary. So this is not true. Remaining all will be true. So g of f of minus 2, right? F of minus 2 will be equal to minus 2 the whole square. Minus this will be equal to g of f of minus 2 is minus 2 the whole square. G of minus 2 square is 4. G of 4 is equal to root 4, which is equal to 2. And g circle f of 4 is g of f of 4, which is equal to g of f of 4 is equal to 4 square, which is equal to 16, which is root of 16 equal to 4. Even this is true. F of g of 2, f you keep as it is, g of 2 will be equal to root 2, and root 2 the whole square, which is equal to 2. Even this is true. Answer is option A only, guys. Let's move to question number 29. See, if set A contains m elements and set B contains 2 elements, total number of onto functions is 2 power m minus 2. 2020 question. So set A contains 5 elements, right? Natural number less than or equal to 5 means n of A is 5. And here this is having two roots, x minus 2 into x minus 3. X is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. It is having two elements. Set B, capital B, is equal to 2 comma 3. So set A contains 5 elements, set B contains 2 elements, is 2 power 5 minus 2, which is equal to 30. Right, answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. See, follow carefully, good question. If E is the identity element, A star E should be equal to A, right? A star B is 2AB by 5. This is 2AE by 5 is equal to A. E is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, and then A star A inverse is equal to E. This is 2A into A inverse divided by 5. E is equal to 5 by 2. If I cross multiply, A inverse is equal to 25 divided by 4A. And then I want 3 inverse. 25 divided by 4 into 3. 2 star x is equal to 3 inverse. 2 star x is equal to 2 into 2 into x divided by 5. 3 inverse is 25 divided by 12. X is equal to 25 into 5 is 125 divided by 48. Okay, answer is option B. Alright, so I have done, okay guys, so I have done up to 30 questions. I'll do in the remaining 30 from 31 in my next session. Alright, please do watch, like and share my video guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe the channel, enable the bell icon. Alright, and please do share this video as well. Thank you guys, thanks for joining.